morning. Welcome to my sunshine shala on this crisp and beautiful Friday morning. I'm going to read from my book Awakening to begin our yin practice today. And today's reading is about fantasizing. We all have fantasies about what we would do if we only could. Today, give yourself a chance to fantasize freely. Enjoy it. Ask yourself, what kinds of things do I love to do? What comes easily to me? What's fun? What do I do naturally that I don't even have to think about? And how can I expand this? Could I possibly make a living doing the things I find most enjoyable and most fun? Try not to limit yourself. Be open to all kinds of possibilities that maybe you've never allowed yourself to imagine before. So today, explore and express your fantasies in your mind, in writing, in drawing, and even talking to someone else. So let's begin enjoying our creative fantasies during this yin practice. This is an introspective yin practice. So as we're in each posture, start thinking about the possibilities that you could do making a living from what you love doing. Let's see what just shows up during this practice. This is from my book, Awakening, A Daily Guide to Conscious Living by Shakti Gawain. So if you are interested, you can go out and look for that. Let's begin in a seated posture and start to tune into your breath. Just breathing in this beautiful moment. Grounding ourselves in this present moment. Once again, bringing your focus to your breath. Inhaling nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Exhaling fully. Now allow yourself to drift away in a dream. Let the mind be full of wonder and fantasy. Let's begin with a supported child's pose. You can use one bolster or two bolsters or a rolled up blanket. I'm going to use two bolsters. So So I'm going to place one bolster behind my knees. That just supports your knees. I'm going to bring my big bolster underneath my body, and I'm going to come into this supported child's pose and just melt into my bolster. Very slowly you begin to bring your body up. We'll move into a cow-cat breath just to release our spine and any tension that we're holding on to in our back. So bring yourself with your knees under your hips, your wrists under your shoulders. Inhale, gaze up, slightly arching your back. Exhale, gaze in and round your spine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Let's move in to a sleeping swan, or also called Pigeon Pose. And this is going to be a posture that you can support with your bolster. So I'll start with the right knee behind the right hand. going to place my right heel into this, I'll move up a little bit, into the psoas muscle of my left hip. So I'm just going to let my body relax here. Just let the body start to move down to the mat. And a couple ways you can support yourself is taking your bolster under your arms, bring your head down, or maybe take your bolster in behind your right glute, and that supports you as well, and bring yourself down. Allow yourself to dream. For those of you who are challenged in doing Pigeon Pose, I'm going to suggest you do figure 4. So those of you in Pigeon, stay in Pigeon. Those of you who want to come into figure 4, you're going to come down onto your back. Place your right foot on the left thigh. And you can just remain here, or you can bring that left knee into the chest. So again, just honor your body, where your body is at today. Be okay with it. Be patient with yourself. And bring yourself into this position and just dream. I want you to practice breathing while you're in this posture, because the deeper you breathe, the more the body relaxes, and the more the body relaxes, the more you move into this posture, and the more you move into the posture, the more benefit you get from the posture. So just practice with your breath. Let go of tension. Let's slowly bring ourselves up. We're going to bring ourselves up into our tabletop, and then you're going to stretch out the body in your downward dog. So make sure the knees are under the hips, wrists under your shoulders. Spread your fingers. Toes are in behind you on the mat. Lift up on your toes and back to downward dog. Now bring yourself back down, and we're going to come onto the other side. Taking your left knee behind the left hand, left heel in the right psoas muscle. Let your body just melt. Bring yourself down. If you're using your bolster underneath your head or behind your glute, or go into your figure four with your left foot on the right thigh. Let's begin to bring ourselves up slowly, taking it back to tabletop, and then back to your downward dog. Stretch the body out. Bring yourself down, and we're going to come into our folded butterfly. So again, you can support yourself with your bolster under your knees. You can also support yourself with an extra bolster pillow on top. And then come down into your folded butterfly and just melt into this posture. we're going to bring ourselves up nice and slow. And just start to move your shoulders in circles to the back. Release any tension that you're carrying in the neck and the shoulders. Move your circles to the front. We're going to come down into a Savasana. You can choose whether you're on your back. So a couple ways you can do Savasana today. Come into a side child's pose against your bolster with your blanket or bolster in front. And you can come and just melt here. Or if you choose, you can just come into a laying posture with your bolster under your knees. So either way that you choose to end your Savasana, with your Savasana, be as comfortable as possible. And now let the mind go. No thoughts, no fantasies. Just be still. Find the stillness within your soul. Very slowly begin to awaken your mind and your body. Begin to move the body subtly and slowly. And give yourself a good stretch. Bring yourself back up to a seated posture. And once you're in seated posture, bring the hands to the heart center. Let's close with Om, uniting body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in. much gratitude for joining me for this short, gentle practice. Namaste. Have a beautiful day, a beautiful weekend. I'll see you Monday.